and here it will be to solve the system of linear equations, that variable may be 3 or it may be 2 variables. It will be used to solve those types of problems. Okay, and in this, even this matrix also has some different application also. What is that? It is a simple mathematical tool, so all of you know very well. Yes, because it is used for solving a system of linear equations or some different problems, whatever it is. Next, it is used in cryptography. Okay, and again it is used in genetics. Okay, it is again it is used in genetics also, economics also, even modern psychology, and again computer also. Okay, then again for sales projection, for budgeting, all these things, this matrix is used. Okay, is it clear? This is a simple concept about the matrix, where actually matrix is used. Okay, but now you have to learn here in this class 12. In class 12, what you will learn only regarding what is matrix, matrix algebra. Okay, the basic things only you are going to learn here. Okay, so we are going to learn now regarding matrix. Okay, so what is actually matrix, how we are going to do the operation of matrix here. Now you see, what is this? What is the definition of matrix? You can see definition, you can see here. A matrix is an ordered rectangular arrangement of numbers or functions. So matrix is what? A matrix is an ordered rectangular arrangement of numbers or function. Now you see, if I ask you, let us consider your roll number 1. Who is your roll number 1? Class 12 roll number 1 is what? What's roll number 1? When you were in class 11? Tell me. Okay, let us write the name. I will write here just CNC. Then this side we have Daniel, and next Gitika. Okay, Gitika. Can you tell me, Gitika, in maths, in for class 12, maths and chemistry, all right? Maths and not in class 10 you have maths and science. Maths, science. Can you tell me the marks obtained in maths, Gitika? In maths, how much you got in class 10? Tell me first. Tell me. Maths, how much you got? Yes? Say first.
50.
60. Okay, 60. And the science, how much you got?
Sir, not 60. 50.
It's okay, it's okay. Okay. Then science, how much you got?
51.
Okay, 51. Next, Daniel. Daniel. Maths. So much time taking. Okay, I am just giving here 67 and 73. Then CNC, how much? 63. Then 69. Okay. Now you see. So I have written all these things. I have written all these things in tabular form. Which form I have written? I have written all these things in tabular form. Which form? I have written all these things in tabular form. So here in this part, I have written these are what? Actually, these are what? These are names. These are names, right? These are names. Seansi, then Daniel, then Gitika. These are what? These are what? These are names. And this side I have written the marks obtained by the students in maths and science. So these are in tabular form. But actually, if we want to represent all this data in matrix form, how to represent this? How to represent this all this data in matrix form? So what is matrix? First of all, you have to understand what is matrix. So matrix is what? Matrix is an ordered rectangular arrangement. Rectangular arrangement. So all of you know very well rectangle. All of you know very well rectangle, you know, length and breadth we have here. A matrix is an ordered rectangular arrangement of numbers. You have to remember what is this? Numbers or functions. Okay. Now you see, if I want to represent all this example in rectangular form or in matrix form, what I have to do? So first of all, I have to write this data inside the square bracket. What bracket? Inside the square bracket. I have to write all this data inside the square bracket. Okay. Now, I am not going to write the names because I cannot mention their name, because a matrix is an ordered rectangular arrangement of numbers or functions. Names are not our numbers or even functions also. So I have to write only the numbers or the functions. That means I will write the numbers first of all, the numbers obtained by the students. I will write. So maths how much? The first number was 63. Then second is 67, and again last one is 60. Okay, so that means these are the numbers obtained in which subject? It is for maths. Again, second one is what? For science, how much? 69, 73, and 51. So these are the marks obtained in the subject science. So this is our matrix form. This is our matrix form. I have represented only the data, only the numbers inside the square bracket. Okay, and this is our example of one matrix. Is it clear? And matrix we denote by capital letters. A matrix always denoted by what letters? Capital letters. Let us consider that is A. So A is a matrix here having the numbers. Can you tell me how many numbers are here? Can you tell me how many numbers are here inside the square bracket?
6.
6. So we have here 6 numbers, and each number is known as their elements or entries. Remember, what is this? Elements or entries. Each number is known as their elements or entries. So how many elements are here in the matrix A?
6.
6 elements are there, or 6 entries are here. Now we'll learn regarding order. What is order? Okay, so we have learned already introduction, then matrix also we have learned. Now you have to know what is actually order. Okay, for order we are going to learn now. So you have learned this one already, correct? Now we have to learn here the order. Okay, so just I will write here now few examples, like first of all, you can see the matrix is, remember, a matrix is always denoted by capital letters. Is it clear? Is it clear for all of you? Yes?
Yes, sir.
So I have written here the matrix A. Inside the square bracket I have written now 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6. Yes, each one is their element or entries. Now you can see here this straight line. Actually, if you go for the coordinate axis, if you go for the two directional coordinate axis or 2D, if you compare with the 2D form, okay, so here you can see this axis is known as x, o, x dash, and this is y, o, y dash. What is the name of this axis? Another name of x, o, x axis here. Another name of x, o, x dash axis is what? Horizontal axis, yes or no? Yes or no? So here also we have how many horizontal axes? Here also if we compare, how many horizontal axes are here? Yes, 1. Yes, 2. Can you see here how many horizontal lines are here? How many horizontal lines are here? Yes, 1, 2. Is there? Is there? And horizontal line is known as, in case of matrix, row. What? Row. Yes, that means this line, this is the first horizontal line. This is the first horizontal line. That means this is our row 1. Okay, this is first row. Yes, then this is our second horizontal line, and this is called second row. What do you say? Second row. Is it clear? Is it clear for all of you? Yes. Yes. So horizontal
Yes,
lines
sir.
are known as rows, and now we are going to discuss different things. Yes. So how many rows are here? Can you tell me? How many rows are here? How many rows are here?
Sir, 1.
Where 1? This is the first row.
Sir, 2.
This is the
2,
first
2.
horizontal
Sir,
row,
2.
and this is the second horizontal row. Okay, let us write once again. I will write one more example. Let us consider one more matrix is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Now tell me how many horizontal rows are here? How many horizontal lines are here? 1,
Sir,
3.
2, 3. So first one is known as row 1. Second one is known as row 2. Third one is known as row 3. Is it clear? Now that means horizontal axis means horizontal line means row. Then what about this vertical line? What about this vertical line? Y o y dash axis is called what? Y o y dash axis is known as what? Vertical axis. Vertical axis. And this vertical axis is known as column. What? This vertical axis is known as column. Okay. Now you see how many vertical axes are here. How many vertical lines are here? 1, 2, 3. That means we have here how many vertical lines? 3. And the first one is known as column 1. Second one is known as column 2. Third one is known as column 3. Yes. Is it clear?
3.
So we have to check the horizontal lines, and horizontal lines will give us row and vertical lines will give us column. So can you tell me here how many vertical lines are here? Here.
2.
Sir,
So yes, yes, this is the first one, that is called C1, and this is second one, this is called C2. Okay, is it clear till here? Is it clear till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Now I am going to tell you about the order. We have to know what is order. Okay, order. See, very easy actually. Actually, order is comes like this. It's like first comes the number of row. First comes order is like this: row into column. This is actually our order. This is actually our order. Number of rows cross number of columns. That is the order. So can you tell me here? Let me just rub it. Number of rows into number of columns will give us what? The order. Number of columns and number of rows, right? So first of all, we have to write the number of rows. So how many rows are here? Can you tell me? Here, how many rows are here in the matrix A? We have here only 2 rows, correct? Yes. Then how many columns are here?
3.
Yes.
3.
So this
So
is our
3.
order. This is our order. This is our order. And how to read it? How to read this 2 into 3? It is not 2 into 3. It is read as how? It's an order of. It's an order. A is a. How to read this? A is a matrix of order 2 by 3. We should read it like this. A is a matrix of order 2 by 3. It's not 2 into 3. It's 2 by 3. Is it clear? So can you tell me for this matrix B, how many rows are here? How many rows are here?
2, 3.
3 rows
3.
are here. Always the number of rows comes first. Then how many columns are here?
2.
2.
Yes, this is the order 3 by 2. B is a matrix of order 3 by 2. I hope it's clear. Yes. Yes. Is
Yes,
it clear?
sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
order, I hope you learned
Yes, sir.
order. You learned entries also. Now you have to know how many number of elements. So can you find how many elements are here in the matrix B? How many elements are here?
6.
6. See, without counting also, we have one different method. It's very simple method. See, by looking the matrix, you will know the number, the order. Yes, here what is the order? What is the order of this matrix B? That is 3 by 2. So to know the number of elements, to know the total number of elements, to know the total number of elements in a matrix, to know the total number of elements in a matrix, just multiply what? Number of rows into number of columns. Just multiply. Now you see here. Can you tell me how many rows are here for matrix B? We are going to find total number of elements. So here, how many rows are here? We have here
3.
3 rows into how many columns are here? 3 columns are so
2.
2 columns are here. That means total elements we have 6. If you count also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, good. If you count from down also, you'll get 6 only. That is. Now you see here also. If you know the order, then you'll be able to find the total number of elements. Now here the order is what? 2 by 3. Total number of elements will be 6. Yes. Very important. If the order of the matrix, can you tell me first? Listen, if the order of a matrix, let us consider the matrix is C, and I have not written the elements here. I have written only here. The order is 3 by 5. Can you tell me total number of elements?
15.
15. Very good. Total number of
15.
elements is 15. Very good. Now one more
15.
example. Let us consider one matrix is there, D matrix, and I have written here the order is M by N. Can you tell me total number of elements? Yes, now the order is M by N. Can you tell me total number of elements?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Mn.
Yes, very
M
good. That is total number of
into
elements is
Mn.
M into N. We cannot multiply. That means Mn only, like A into B. That is AB. Similarly, M into N. That one also mn only.
Amen.
Correct? That means we will have mn elements. So I hope order is clear. Is it clear for all of you? Yes.
Yes,
Did you
sir.
understand
Yes,
matrix?
sir.
Is it easy?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now we have to learn. Next topic is what? So we have learned intro, then matrix, then entries, order. Now what we have now? Address is here. Next, address is here. That means like when you sit in the class, we know which place you are sitting. Correct? In which bench, which place you are sitting, we know. Similarly, here also we have their own address. Here also we have their own address. So let us consider, I am writing here, the matrix is here. Let us consider the matrix A, and I have written here the elements. Here 1 A, B, C, then D, E, F. So here the order is 2 rows and 3 columns are here, right? Now just let us go for general form. What's general form of a matrix? General form of a matrix. Okay. So before this, we're supposed to know the address only better. Okay, this one I will tell you little later. Okay, first you see what we're supposed to know first, address of the matrix. First we will know address of the matrix. Let us know the topic is our address of the matrix. So here, first of all, when you are going for a matrix, when you're going to make a matrix, okay. In that case, first of all, we have to know which row this element belong. Can you tell me this element A is belonging to which row? This is our row 1, yes, and this is our column 1, and this is our column number 2, and this is our column number 3, and this is our row number 2. Correct? Yes. To know the address, first of all, what you have to know? This element, if I write in place of ABC, if I write, let us consider, I am writing here in place of ABC. If I write 1, 2, 3, then 6, 7, 8. Okay. So now the elements are 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Now, so this matrix A, this is our first row, second row, first column, second column, third column. Now, see, this element 1 belong to, can you tell me which row? This element belong to which row? Say first. Row 1. This element belong to row 1. Yes, this element belong to row 1 and which column? Which column?
Column 1.
Column 1.
Column
This is
1.
column 1. Now you see, to represent an element, we should write that is by small letter A. And after that, this element A is belonging to which row? First row. Row comes always first. Then which column? First column. Clear? That means A11 is 1. Now this 2 belongs to which row? Again A. This 2 belongs to element. M is the element. M is the element. So this element 2 belongs to which row? First row only. Can you tell me this 2 belongs to which row? Sorry, which column? This 2 belongs to row number 1. Okay. So which column this one?
Column 2.
Column 2.
Column 2. This is. That means if they will ask you find the element belongs to A12, that means you will give us the answer 2. Next. This 3 from which row? That is first row only. And which column? Third column. Finished? Yes. Is it clear? Now tell me about this information about this 6. This element 6 belongs to which row? Is the element? Which row?
Row 2.
Row 2. Always row first. Then which column? Column 1. Yes.
1.
7 belongs to which row?
Row 2.
Row 2. And which column? Which column?
Column 2.
Column 2.
Then the third element, this one, which row? Second row. And which column?
Column 3.
Very good. Now tell me the order will be what? Tell me for this matrix, what will be the order?
2 by 3.
2 by 3. I hope it's clear for all of you. Is it clear for all of you? Yes.
Yes.
This is for our order. Okay. Address. These are the addresses. Now, from this matrix, if I ask you from this matrix, can you tell me the answer of 1, 2 elements if I rub this, you can take a screenshot, please. If you want to do a screenshot, you can take. Second. Done. Okay, going to rub now. Now you see. Can you tell me now what is the value of 1, 2? A12. Tell me the element name. A12. A12.
2.
Yes.
Say
A12.
2.
Yes. First row, second column. First row means like this will go, and second column means like this. First row, yes, and second column, yes. This is the element. Correct? 2. So like this. Now tell me, if they ask you third row, first column. Third row. Is there third row here? Is there third row here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
That means this element doesn't belong. It will not belong there. Doesn't belong. Yes, it's not there only. Correct? Yes. Did you understand? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
So we have 10 minutes
Yes, sir.
more. After that, you have to rejoin. Are you going to rejoin again? Yes. You have to rejoin again. Okay. Now. Now we'll know the general representation of a matrix. Okay, now you will know the general representation of a matrix. Let us consider a matrix. We have the matrix A. We have the elements A11, first row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column, dot 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 dot, first row, then first row, Z column, dot 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 dot, first row, nth column. Okay. Yes. Finish till here. Any doubt? Okay. Next I'm going to write here second row, first column, second row, second column. So how to read? Second row, third column, dot 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 dot, second row, Z column, then dot dot dot, second row, nth column. Because we are going to write the order here m by n. Okay. We're going to write here the order is what? M by n. Yes. Okay. Now. So similarly here will come ith column. That means the ith first one is a row. So ith row, this element belong to ith row and first column, then ith row, second column, ith row, third column. So dot 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 dot, ith row, Z column, then again dot dot dot, ith row, nth column. So similarly, if you go on like this, finally what you'll get here? mth row, first column, mth row, second column, mth row, third column, dot dot dot, mth row, Z column, then dot 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 what? Mth row, nth column. So this is our final order. Is it clear? So this is our complete matrix A. This is our complete matrix A. But if we need the general representation, general representation of this matrix. A matrix is denoted by here. Simply I have written here the matrix is A, and all the elements will be what? A, I, J. Okay, A, I, J. The matrix is here what? Ith column, Z row. Okay. Sorry. What is this? A matrix. Here the matrix is what? Here the matrix A, and A is the what? A is the element. So here the general representation of the matrix is what? A is the matrix, and here A is always like an element. Okay, A is the element here, and that is our ith row and Z column. So here the order will be m by n. Yes, and for this here the value of here the I means what will be the value of I? What will be the value of I? The value of I will be always greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to m. Okay, and what is the value of J? J will be what? J is always greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to n. So this is remember. Okay, this is very important. This is general representation of a matrix. Okay, so this is our Aij is our what? This is our element. Okay, ith row and Z column. Yes, and the I belong from, this is I belong from what? I is greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to m. Yes, is it clear for all of you? Is it clear for all of you? Is it clear for all of you? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Very good. Now we are going to learn types of matrix. What types of matrix? So address we have learned. Now you have to learn types of matrix. You can take a screenshot if you want. Again, now we'll learn types of matrix. It's very important. Okay, just try to learn. Address we have learned. Now types of matrix. So many types of matrix are there. Try to understand the concept. Okay. After 5 minutes, you have to rejoin because we today we'll try to finish at least the introduction part. Okay. Now we have types of matrix. Types of matrix. Yes, the first type of matrix is we have here raw matrix. What matrix? It is raw matrix.
Raw.
Yes, raw matrix. Remember, for raw matrix, just I will give you first few examples. So the example is where the element is a 1, then next we have here 2, 3, then I have here 3, 1, 4, then 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you tell me what is the order here? Can you tell me what is the order here? Order, please. This is 1 by 1 because only one row, only one column. Can you tell me what is the order here? Say first. Say first.
1 by 1. 1 by 2.
1 by 2. One row, only one row. We have two columns are here. Can you tell me here?
1 by
1
3.
by 3. And here? 1 by 4.
1 by 4.
You can see something is, what is the similarity? What is the similarity you're getting here? What is the similarity you're getting here in the 4 examples? Can you tell me?
Row.
Everywhere we have only one row. Everywhere in the all 4 examples, if you check nicely, you will get a similarities. Everywhere row is number of row is fixed. That is only one row. That is only one row is there, but number of column is what? Number of column is changing. It's variable. It's changing. That means for raw matrix doesn't matter the number of columns, whatever it is, but number of rows must be how many? Only one row supposed to be there. Okay, the matrix contains only one row is known as raw matrix. The matrix contains how many rows? Only one row. You can see one row. Yes, but the number of columns doesn't matter. Here you can see 1 columns, 2 columns, 3, 4, doesn't matter anything. So for raw matrix, the number of rows supposed to be only 1. Is it clear? Yes. And the general form is like this. Aij. The general form, general representation is like this: 1 into n. You can see the first one is called our row. Only one row, but column we don't know. Yes. So this is our general representation of the which matrix? Raw matrix. I hope raw matrix is clear. You can take a screenshot. Yes. Second.
Yes, sir.
Very good. You can send after this in the group also. Yes. Very good. Now, second one. Did you understand?
Yes,
Did you
sir.
understand? Yes. Very good. Now
Yes,
we'll
sir.
see. Now we'll see second matrix, that is column matrix. By the name itself, you can give the answer. Okay. So for column matrix, it's very simple. See, for column matrix, the main criteria is number of columns. So I will write here examples. You can see here 2, 2, then 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now tell me the order. Tell me the order first. Tell me the order here. Nolija, tell me. Nolija first. Tell me the order here. Nolija first. Order.
4 by 1.
4 by. Is it 4 by 1? Please check
Sir,
nicely.
5,
Once.
5, 5.
This is 5 by 1, and this is next. Gitika.
Sir,
Yes. Order, please.
wait. Okay.
There to
So
think.
3 by 1.
Yes,
So
very
3 by
good.
1.
3 by 1. Very nice. Next, our Zugashi will tell us. Yes.
2 by 1.
2 by 1. Very nice. Then here it is 1 by 1. Can you tell me what is the similarity here?
the columns.
Here the number of column is fixed, the number of column is fixed, but the number of rows, you can see it's variable. So what is the column matrix definition actually? The matrix containing only one number of column. That is known as column matrix. And the general representation is what? The general representation of the matrix A, that is column matrix, is what? Aij, where m by n. You can see the number of column is fixed. I hope it's clear for all of you. What is column matrix? Yes. Is it clear, column matrix? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we have only 30 seconds, something like that. We have to rejoin. Are you joining again? Yes. So rejoin first. I'm just going to cut now. Rejoin again. Same link.